Fam, what the hell is going on? Are we live? It won't let me go live. The hell? Well, let me leave and join back. All right, yeah, now we're live. Yeah, StreamYard, you are an absolute clown. But yes, people, we are back with another video on the channel, and this is the Europa League Thursday night settings preview. For both Arsenal and United game, I do have guests in the. No, I'm not on mute. I'm on mute. I'm not on mute. No, I'm not. So David, don't try that. But yeah, we do have Ollie in the back room. Ollie, how you doing?
Good. I'm the only Arsenal fans.
I'm on mute, by the
So
way.
I'm ready to
I'm on mute.
No, you're not on mute,
Can
mate.
you
You're
hear
not on
me?
mute.
Can you hear me?
It's because before you were on mute, and you know when you said you couldn't go live. Yeah.
Cool. Big up yourself. We have David.
Hey, how you doing, guys?
All good, man. All good. I mean, since that Manchester derby, yeah.
That's in the past. I'm not a Liverpool fan. I don't talk about the past.
And then the
Yeah, that was me.
return. The return.
Hello.
Yes.
Well done.
Yeah, man. Saying, man. How you been since that Manchester derby?
Depressed. That shit hurt. That hurt.
I'm glad it hurt.
It felt like taking a knife to the heart.
Yo, David said we're going to win the league, so it's
Wasn't
fine.
the worst derby. Wasn't the worst derby.
Yeah,
It was.
It couldn't have gone much worse.
No, it wasn't.
It couldn't have gone much
Yes,
worse.
it
The
was.
better
Yes,
derby
it
was on the Saturday, so
I'll tell you when the worst was. It was in the early noughties when Man United.
Come on, don't bring up the past, David.
I'm not. Well, if you want to talk about the game on Sunday, that's in the past, so it's up to you.
Yeah, but you said don't bring up the past, and you were talking about the 80s.
I did. I said the noughties.
Oh, the
when
noughties.
City was shit and United were top class. When City beat us, then it hurt more because we should have beat them. We lost. Yeah,
you shouldn't have won this game. There's no way you would have won.
Exactly.
Even when you scored 3 goals, there's no way.
Why can't we beat City? Why can't we beat City?
Because
No,
you
I'm not
can't.
saying-
They're a good
I'm not
team.
saying-
They're beating everyone left, right, and centre.
Yeah.
But this is the
could
Manchester
be
derby.
beating
Why can't we beat City?
Because they're at home.
So what?
Ollie, we actually have a good record at City, to be honest.
Yeah, but you don't have a good record anymore. You lost 6-3, and you still think you have a good record.
Well, out of the last 9 games at the Etihad, we've won 5.
Yeah, the
they've
last
won
9
3.
games, and you said don't bring up the past.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
We've got a good record.
But North London, Manchester's blue, so you've got to agree with that now.
Bollocks.
But yeah, this is the Europa League.
North London's white.
North London's red, mate, so don't start that.
No, North London's white.
Mate, who won on Saturday? Who won?
Don't know. I can't remember.
Arsenal. Arsenal won on Saturday. That's the right answer. And North London is red, so.
Oh, okay.
Yo, what's big up, Ryan? Big up, Ryan.
Yeah, big.
Let's be real. We all know what's called the best team in North London is Leighton Orient, man. Come on.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. Wow.
I mean, Arsenal's technically not even in North London.
Yeah, we are.
No,
Yeah, we used to be in South London, but we moved to North London. That's
you moved.
Yeah, but that's in the past, as
They
you
did,
said.
though. They did move. But
They did move to North London.
okay, this is not the history channel. This is the
Alright.
Europa League channel.
Well, that's good because Arsenal don't have any.
No, you don't have any, mate.
Cheeky.
Obviously, Arsenal versus Glimt tomorrow. Like these are Wi-Fi passes, man. I'm swear down. But Ollie, talk to me. Be confident.
4-0. Come on, Arsenal. Come on. 4-0 Arsenal at home.
Oh my God.
We're going to win this game. I'm confident. We're going to Europa League. We're going to top our group, and we're going to smash it.
Even your
I'm
internet is not
confident.
backing you.
Jesus
Your
will be
internet's not
rested. Ramsdale will be rested. We'll probably play.
What's Ollie want to do to that with that finger?
It's
See?
first, like, perfect timing.
Sorry, I
Someone
think something
should
happened to
clip
my
that.
Wi-Fi there.
Someone should clip that. Someone clip that.
Olaf, sort it out,
Clip
mate.
that. Clip that.
Yeah, sort it out, Olaf.
Ollie, you're back now, so talk to me. I know
I
you
mean,
said
to
yeah,
be honest,
Yeah,
though,
before I left, I said I was confident 4-0 Arsenal. Jesus will be rested. We'll play Matt Turner in goal. We'll probably play Nketiah. No, I'm going to do a prediction line. So obviously, Matt Turner in goal. We'll rest our centre backs. We'll play Tomiyasu. We'll play Tierney. We'll rest Xhaka and Partey for the Liverpool game. We'll rest Odegaard. We'll probably play Fabio Vieira, Marquinhos, and then maybe someone on the left, maybe Saka, and then Nketiah up front. I'm confident.
now it looks like he's pissed.
Crash them. If they do score first, then that's when I rate. Yeah, as you
He
said, I
looks
never heard of them.
deluded.
I only read.
He's like, what?
That's a clip.
Yeah.
Hey, it's only
Ollie, mate, what's going on with your Wi-Fi?
6 minutes and we got 2 clips. This is amazing.
No, but bring up that comment again. Bring up that comment again. I never heard of. Yeah, I agree with that. Obviously, no one's ever heard of them. So I researched them.
have.
I think
No one's ever,
they're in the
no one's
Norwegian
ever
league, but
No one's
they're
ever heard of
they're-
Arsenal, Ollie.
bro. Shut up.
I've heard of him.
Everyone's heard of this beautiful team.
What,
Well,
Adidas?
Adidas.
What, Adidas? You're
No,
gonna do it,
Arsenal.
mate.
There's like 5 clips already,
Yeah,
mate.
your badge is there, mate. Yeah, there. Well done. You got it right. Fucking hell. Everybody's heard of fucking Adidas, mate. Seriously.
Yeah, they have.
All right, but let's get to the neutrals then. David, surely Arsenal will win
Fun
this.
of Arsenal.
Your thoughts on this game, David, as a neutral?
I think this will be a harder game to win
Oh,
than the game on. Will you shut up, Ollie? And let me finish. Seriously, Olaf, be quiet a minute. I mean, it's a bit unfair to call you Olaf because Olaf has got a bigger carrot than you. But look, he's frozen again.
Oh my
Right.
God.
I know it's good, isn't it? Right. I think tomorrow's game for Arsenal will be harder to win than the game on Sunday. That's my opinion. Because you're not going to be
David,
playing.
what are you talking about?
Oh, fucking hell. I know you're an Arsenal fan, but I have to spell it out for you. A, B, C. Right. It's gonna be easier to beat Liverpool on Sunday than beating Glimt tomorrow.
Bro, Glimt is easy to beat. They're rubbish.
Okay. Hear me out. Liverpool is shit, right?
Yeah.
Liverpool is shit. Arsenal are doing really well, apart from when they play Man United.
Oh, shut up. Yeah, whatever.
Well, it's true, right? Tomorrow, like you say, you'll probably make a lot of changes. Okay?
Yeah, no Premier League players.
Who are you going to play then?
We'll play Nketiah, Matt
He's
Turner.
a Premier League player.
Who?
He's a Premier League player.
Yeah, but they don't start in our starting 11. He's on the bench.
Yeah, but you said Premier League player.
What I mean is like Jesus and Rams are the players we start in the Premier League. We don't start.
Ones that started against Man United and lost.
We didn't start Nketiah in the Man United game.
No. You mean like you're going to rest the players that lost against Man United?
Yes, that's what I mean.
Maybe you should have rested them against Man United. You might have won. Yeah, but you're going to be playing like Nketiah, Fabio Vieira.
Yeah, we'll still win. We beat whatever.
They're all good youngsters. Yeah,
we beat Zurich away. So how can we not beat Glimt at home?
Yeah, but I'm just saying it's going to be harder to win than Sunday.
Yeah,
honestly.
Well, the thing is, obviously,
I'm not saying you're going to lose.
We'll play our B team. We're at home still. I got what you mean with the Liverpool game. They're 9th. If you look at stats, they're 9th. They've drawn games. They've lost games. Arsenal have only lost 1 game this season. You've got to agree with that.
Who is that to?
United, but we don't talk about that. Okay. Clip this now. Man United will lose tomorrow, and Arsenal will win. Arsenal will win 3-0, 4-0. Man United will probably lose 2-1. And then we'll beat Liverpool 2-1. Then Everton will beat Man United. So that's just my prediction.
By the way, you know, like you're going on and on and on. Arsenal's top.
Yeah.
Glint's top.
Yeah, well, we'll be top when we beat them. So they're only top because they drew one game, and if they drew a game, then surely we can beat them. They drew to Zurich.
Won a game as well.
Yeah, they won a game and drew to Zurich. And did they beat PSV?
Fuck knows.
I think they drew to PSV and beat Zurich. I think that's what happened. Let me have a look.
No, they drew PSV and beat Zurich.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, but Ollie, mate, I've heard you talking.
You're a bit like Mason. You're a bit like Mason, you, Ollie.
No,
I know more about your club than he.
First of all, I don't vape, so I'm not like Mason. And
Oi!
all,
hey, hold on a second. I don't agree with that anyway. All them poor women. Seriously, I don't agree with it.
What do you mean poor women?
Breathe air. You do not
Breathe
need a
air.
Breathe air. Seriously, though, whoever thought of a name like that?
R.I.P. Andrew Tate. R.I.P. Andrew Tate.
R.I.P.
Who's Andrew Tate?
Yeah, but he's not on social media anymore.
He's going
Why are you
stronger than
calling him
ever.
out then? Who is
Because-
Andrew Tate?
He said breathe air instead of
Okay,
doing it.
Ollie, let's just keep it in
So I'm going
topic.
to get excited.
Saeed, how do you see this game going?
I'll be so raw. There's not much to say apart from the fact that if Arsenal look better, then that's going to be disappointing.
No,
It
won't
would be funny to
disappointing.
see us lose, but we're definitely going to win. So.
It'd be hilarious if you
Ollie,
guys
To
lose.
be honest,
It'll be
I'd rather
hilarious
us
if you lose.
more than
So.
Ollie, you do realize you can say whatever you say because it will be clipped
Yeah.
up. So.
Yeah, well,
Feel free to
David
say
clipped
anything.
up when he won the league, so and he doesn't think that anymore. So.
Yeah, I don't. I'd rather see Arsenal lose tomorrow than Sunday. There
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah, I'd rather see United
Oh
lose
my
and then
days.
Arsenal
David,
win.
that's a stinker right there.
What?
David, that's the stinker of the week, mate. That's the
They need
stinker.
humbling, man. Why do you not want to see them?
We're
lose to
top of the
Liverpool?
league, and we're going to be
I'd
top
rather,
of the
I'd
Europa
rather
League.
see them lose tomorrow than lose to Liverpool.
I would rather see us win tomorrow and lose to Liverpool because Liverpool need. Wait, Oresta said this. He doesn't think Liverpool get top four. If they win this game, they'll go up and up, and they'll get to the top four. They can't be ninth. Arsenal.
United
top of the league.
Arsenal
Jordan,
game. I
you
went
want-
on a
you want
stream and
Liverpool to beat Arsenal?
my predictions haven't changed. United's winning the league.
Why? Did they?
That was a bit filthy. That was naughty.
I
That
don't
was
understand why
bad.
you would want Liverpool to win.
Yeah,
No,
so
I don't
bad.
want Liverpool to win. I think Arsenal win, but the
So
fact
what?
that if we
Liverpool's
lose,
shit.
we've lost 2 games. So, but you having a go at me for being top of the league. We're top of the league for another week, so you have to deal with it. So,
I mean, David's not rattled by that. David doesn't care.
yeah, you're
about
not rattled. You don't even care that you're not going to win the league. So,
Exactly.
you're going to finish 6th, by the way. So, good luck.
What?
Yeah, you'll finish 6th.
Okay.
You'll win the Europa League.
Ollie, I like
Bro, you
Liverpool.
predicted Arsenal to finish 6th, and don't say you didn't because you did. And I predicted top
Wait,
5 for
I
Arsenal.
Alright, cool, cool.
So,
Hear me out
At the
here.
start
Hear
of
me
the
out here.
season, you said Arsenal
This-
finished 6th, and
Yeah,
United
start of
fourth.
the season. Start of the season.
Hey,
Ollie.
listen
Start
up
of the
here.
season.
Listen up here. The thing is, yeah, with Arsenal,
Big up David.
they're a
Lee.
good team, but
Yeah,
their
thank you.
squad depth is not nowhere as near as Premier League champions need to be. Look at C's.
exactly.
There's a reason why they dominated the Prem. They could fall back. Like, look at Liverpool. They were playing well. Injuries, bam. They finished lower than they could have. Like, they're coming off momentum with what's called. They won the Premier League the last season, and then what's called. Next season, bam, injuries. They had no to fall back onto.
Oh, don't
They
don't
did do
blame me.
decent.
Don't talk about
But,
injuries
like-
this season. This is the one season I'm not worried about injuries because if Jesus gets injured, he won't get
Ollie?
injured. Yeah?
You spelled evening wrong, mate.
Oh, evening, whatever. Evening. Oh, whatever.
Don't worry, you're
Yeah,
wearing
Is that you, by the way? Is that David Lee? Is that you?
No, that's
David
not.
Lee. Hello,
Oh.
I'm David Lee. Yeah, that really looks like me in the photo.
No, we got 2
That does
David.
make
I'm
sense.
going to say hello to myself. Hello, David. You know what? I'm so good that
This
I can
needs to be
type.
clipped, the rest. Get Wally to clip all these clips. Come on. Wally.
That's getting good.
Oh,
It's
MK to
Mason.
MK to
Mason.
come on the
Mason.
stream, MK. Send him the link. Send him the link.
He's driving
link.
and he does not want to get fined. So
Mate, Nippon,
Bro,
mate,
Nippon
oh, hang on,
drives.
Nippon does that.
Nippon drives. Yeah, Nippon does that. He drives and he's on the flipping stream.
You
Yeah.
know, he shouldn't.
he doesn't value his life,
I mean,
man.
Hold on a minute. I've got to call out Mason. I've got to call out Mason because he called me up on his channel the second time. He didn't do it the first time, though, because he's a bitch.
What did he call you out for then? What did he call you out for?
No, I went on to his live video on Instagram and I said hi and he fucking completely ignored me. Yeah, I know
Oh
he's
yes,
fat.
I am sending you the link.
Mason, send me the link. I ain't driving no more. Nah, Mason, you're not wanted.
Yeah, Mason.
Joe,
Mate, come
he's
on the
joking.
stream. We need more Arsenal fans. Come on.
You know,
Let's
I
smoke
wasn't-
these
Yeah,
United
because
fans. Shut
Ollie
them
needs
up.
help. Ollie
Yeah, I
needs
need help to shut them up. Come on.
David got mad because I aired him
David
last
Lee.
time.
Who's David Lee, by the way?
David Lee is David
He's a
Lee.
subscriber, Ollie.
Oh, right. Okay, big up
David Lee is the
Subscribe
one
to
there.
Decent
who's
Clara,
just
by the way,
big
if
up,
you
bro.
want to.
Look, that's David Lee, the one
Right,
with the
David Lee.
moustache.
Yeah, that doesn't look like
Hey,
you.
Mason, check your Instagram.
He
by
has
the way.
hair.
I don't know if that's what he looks like. I'm just guessing.
Okay, guys, I need to add a guest in. You guys know him, man. You guys know him. The
Tease me,
Ronaldo.
man.
Oh,
the
Tease me,
Ronaldo
man.
sex
Oh,
guy.
no, not Hardy. Oh,
How you doing, Hardy?
guys. That's what you're saying.
big up Hardy.
Big guys. Big guys.
It's been a while, mate. How's uni?
I've
How's
been
uni?
to
How's uni?
university, but it's a pleasure to be back.
Oh, you back from uni?
Well, I can go today, but I have to focus on my work.
Yeah,
Oh,
train
right.
strikes, though.
Yeah.
Train strikes. But
Yeah,
But it's good to have you back, Hardy. Hope you're doing well.
Are you got
Yeah,
your
doing
dressing
really well,
gown on?
thank you. How about yourselves, guys?
Yeah, all good.
Wait, David, say that again.
Have you got your
Say
dressing
again.
gown on?
Yeah, I've got your dressing.
Oh,
Oh yeah, it's my dress down. Yeah,
Bro, it's 5 o'clock in the UK now.
It's,
What the hell?
Ollie is fine. Just calm
Alright.
down. But
well,
Hardy,
I thought a bit as well. I went to the gym afterwards, well beforehand. And then
yeah, I'm thinking
Go on,
about
Hardy.
Ronaldo. Thinking
Ollie,
about
Ollie,
Ronaldo.
Ollie, you've got no guns, mate.
But Hardy, we're just delving into the Arsenal versus Bordeaux Glimt. I mean, come on, surely they win tomorrow, right?
Absolutely, no excuses with Glimt. They're a really good side, but Arsenal should have quality to beat them. So with Arteta, I think this is probably a psychological factor to overcome his frailties, and if they can beat them, they'll certainly gain momentum in their fourth game. Then,
Yeah, 100%.
Hardy speaks facts, man. I like Hardy.
but always,
I mean, when it comes to Ronaldo, yeah, it's a bit.
Yeah,
it's a bit,
bro,
you know,
Ronaldo, man. You need to think
Ronaldo.
twice about Ronaldo. You need to
But
think
yeah.
2 times about it.
But yeah, don't worry, because
Ronaldo's
he's
great.
gonna start tomorrow. He's gonna stat pad, and then Hardy's like, he's back.
2 goals for Ronaldo. He's the best player in the world.
One at a time, though. He's
Well,
not finished. I
obviously,
wouldn't say he's finished yet, but don't rule him out. Don't rule him out.
Obviously, this wasn't part of the stream, but obviously, I didn't get your thoughts on the Manchester derby because,
Oh, yeah, go on.
yeah, you was busy. But Hardy 6-3. I mean, talk to me, man. I mean, what's your feeling to this?
You know what? Within the past 12 months, we've been thrashed more than 5 times, and this has been going a lot consistently recently. And if you look at this beforehand, before Ten Hag, this happened on the Ragnick, this happened on the Solskjaer. This is definitely a psychological barrier issue. And if you look at the mentality of players, our quality, we should be doing better. And in the Manchester derby, the way we were structured, the way we were defending, there was no cohesion, no understanding with defence, and also. If you look at the midfield, we were getting dominated by De Bruyne, Gundogan, and also Bernardo Silva. Their work rate's immense. If you look at our work rate was so poor. We should be doing better.
I don't get it wrong. I don't get it wrong at the end of the day. He got it wrong. I'm not saying Ten Hag. I am backing Ten Hag because
I delusional to say that.
yeah, I know that this will take time because if
Hardy,
United fans expect this, if United fans expect Ten Hag to turn it around under 2
Hardy,
months,
if you 10 Hag in or out?
Ten Hag. I've always wanted them, and I will always support them to the end.
yeah,
no, I don't even know why people are asking.
Did you want Pochettino,
Ten Hag
or
out.
was it always Ten Hag you wanted?
Hardy never wanted Poch. Hardy never.
I swear
wanted-
Traps
Who the
wanted
fuck-
Poch, though. I swear Traps wanted
Ollie.
If you
Who
got-
the fuck would want Pochettino?
If you got a Pochettino,
If you got
I'm
Poch, you
generally
wouldn't get
convinced.
David, there's one guy called
or
Traps.
Martinez. Yeah, there's one guy called
You
Traps.
know
who
what?
said-
I need to do a stream.
Don't lie. You said you wanted Pochettino in a stream.
Yeah, I did. I did.
You did. Orest
I
said it in the
didn't.
stream.
All
No,
I'm
not
saying
you.
is,
say that.
Orest said it. Orest said it in the
No,
stream.
I said last year before, like when Solskjaer was under pressure and he was almost getting sacked, and
Always
That-
getting
that-
sacked.
that's-
He only got fucking sacked once.
no. I said always. I was saying he was almost getting the sack.
Almost.
Almost. That's why I said almost. Yeah.
He said always.
Yeah, that's what I thought he said, Saeed.
Yeah, so I'm not bugging. I'm not bugging.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
mistakes
think those
happen.
were in Christmas period, anyways. But this was when we were never linked.
Wait before Christmas.
This
Yeah,
is
go
when
on.
Ten Hag said, "I do not want to join a club
Yeah.
in mid-season." So that's when I thought, okay, you know what, it's time to bring in Pochettino. But now, I think since March, I changed my opinion. I said, get Ten Hag this summer.
Yeah.
Since March, and I haven't changed it at all. So for me, Ten Hag's the man for me, man. Because if managers like Pep Guardiola respected him, saying he's the guy for Man United, then
The fact though, if you got Pochettino, you wouldn't have got Martinez, you wouldn't have got Anthony.
The
You
thing
wouldn't have
is,
got Casemiro.
Ollie, if we was to get Pochettino, yeah, if we was to get Pochettino, Luke Shaw, Harry Maguire,
He should go to Brighton, to be
are
honest.
guaranteed
Yeah,
starters.
as well.
They're guaranteed starters. So for me, we
I'm
need to
Saka as
know
well.
who's gonna adjust the
Pochettino, go
situation.
to Brighton, mate.
Ollie.
You're in Villa. Or even Aston Villa. I
Yeah,
want
Aston
to
Villa,
beat
yeah.
so.
Or Leicester.
No, I think Poch will do a good job at Brighton.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, they got the Zerbi now. They got the Zerbi, so
Yeah,
Zerbi's a nice
Zerbi, yeah.
man.
Yeah, didn't
Zerbi's
he
actually good, you
he
know.
drew to Liverpool. That's a good result, mate.
yeah, he's got
They could have won, though.
he's
They
got a
could have
similar
won,
style
though.
of football to Graham Potter as well. So
The fact that Potter won his first game as well, and Aubameyang scored, like,
yeah, but
come on,
Obviously-
Omano.
you can't even say it right, Ollie. But
Omania.
No, yeah.
David,
Alright.
Saeed, we face Omonia, a Cyprus team tomorrow. We'll start with David. Surely, United win this game tomorrow.
I don't know. I don't really know the team. I mean, the defense pretty much.
Oh, so basically, Harry Maguire and Varane are out.
Yeah, no, he's only took 5 defenders with him.
Yeah.
So Dallo's starting because he's the only fucking right back he's took with him. So that makes perfect fucking sense. He's took Shaw and Malacia. So one of them's getting the left back, and the centre is Lindelof and Martinez. So that's easy. I won't play De Gea.
You know what? I really think Ten Hag's gonna play 5 at the back.
Might do.
Oh,
Nah, no chance.
I don't know.
Like I feel like he's gonna use it. He's gonna use this game as a chance to try out other options.
Yeah, I mean,
Especially with
it's
taking
a good
only
idea.
5
I mean,
defenders.
yeah, Mason, we can't see you, ugly fucker.
Is Mason got his camera off?
now.
Oh, you know what? Finally, Zohaib's in the chat, man. He's been missing. When
This guy in the group chat, he doesn't speak facts. He says everything wrong. Like,
okay, Ollie, just calm down.
So,
man.
hey, why? What does he say? Ollie, come
he
on.
says like Arsenal gonna lose and like what? It's just
That's-
everything he
that's
says
right.
is
Guys, we
wrong.
got Mason. And
Yes, Mason, come on.
Oh, God. What's going
Mason,
on?
you ugly fucker. What you got your wood up for?
Yeah, go on, take it down for United.
What you got
Fucking-
your wood on for? Is it raining?
Is it
Raining,
raining, mate?
bro.
Oh, you got the was.
Are you sick?
Yeah, your internet.
Huh?
Your
He's
internet,
afraid-
bro.
Yeah, it was
4G,
a
mate.
getting
issue,
wet.
so, yeah, that is for us over.
He's afraid of getting wet.
Oh,
Bye,
Oh,
Mason.
he's gone.
Yeah, he's afraid of getting wet.
But Hardy,
People.
let's get into this game. Yeah.
I'd play Fred Miro because I've said it for weeks. I know McTominay's played well,
No.
apart from against City, but no one played well. No one played well against City. I wanted Fred Miro to play because they play together for Brazil, and I think they can do a job for us. So I would play Fred Miro. I'd probably drop Bruno. I'd probably drop Ericsson. I'd drop Sancho because he's shit. I'd play Ronaldo.
What about
I'd play
Rashford,
Ronaldo.
man? Call him shit as well. Call him out, man.
On.
Who?
He's not good enough
Rashford?
as well.
Call out Rashford, man. Yo, boy. Oh, he's the
No.
blow of the month.
He had a poor game. He had a poor game against City, yes. But like I said, everybody was. But it was fucking Sancho whose fault it was for the first fucking goal. The stupid twat.
Okay,
I
David.
play Ronaldo.
If this stream gets A restricted, I'm blaming you, by the way. But yeah,
You're
carry
welcome.
on.
Here's Mason again. Mason, is it raining?
Mason,
that?
Raining,
smoke
Mason.
these United
It is
fans,
raining,
smoke
mate.
them.
You want to see the floor? Hey, what? United fans don't need smoking. They've already got smoked.
Bro, what's your thoughts
Still
on
early
the
season, mate.
game
Still
against
early
Arsenal
season.
tomorrow? Arsenal tomorrow.
Unbelievable.
But yeah, I'm gonna get to
What?
Hardeep. Hang on, let me get to Hardeep.
Oh.
So obviously Hardeep, Man United.
What, Man United are playing away. Oh my God, that's a defeat.
Come on,
That's an L.
Omonia.
Oh, you're playing
That's an
tomorrow as
L.
well. You're playing tomorrow as well.
Yeah, let me just. But yeah,
I
Hardeep.
just like. I tell you what. I just like it. I've been a United fan longer than all of you been alive. Okay.
Mm.
And I just love it when United lose because even when we were winning shit and we were losing, and now we've been shit for 9 years, doesn't matter who we lose to, all the fans, Arsenal, Liverpool, Chelsea, City, they all enjoy it. And it just goes to show that United are the most hated team and it doesn't matter.
No. Tottenham's the most hated team, my friend.
Everybody talks about us. Everybody.
Not because we want to, bro. It's because you're
Ollie,
leaving a
chill,
world-class striker on the bench, bro. It's because you're leaving CR7 on the bench. That's why we're still talking about you.
What? Okay.
For 7
Okay.
years.
Okay. So let's have a look then, shall we? Right. Arsenal. No, hold on. Liverpool. Leicester.
What about us?
Southampton. Arsenal.
What about
4
us?
games. No, Mason. Shush. 4 games. We won all 4 without Ronaldo. So why should
I'm
we start
quiet,
Ronaldo?
man.
Yeah, you are. I know you are. Shh. I've seen so many United fans going, Ronaldo
Right,
should
okay.
start against City.
All right.
Yeah, Hardy! Ah!
All these
Like I said,
people that say
Ronaldo's-
Ronaldo should have started
Hardy's
against
gone
City.
quiet now.
Ronaldo's the most viewed as a
Don't
sub.
rule out Ronaldo,
Because
though.
in the
Don't rule out
long
Ronaldo,
term,
though.
in the long term,
He's
in the long term, he
reachable
cannot
fitness
play
and-
football. I'll be sorry, his fitness is so
Nothing wrong
bad
with
now. He can't really be playing the long, like 90-minute games in the
Yeah.
Prem.
Bit like
He needs to be
Sancho.
a sub. He needs
No,
to start.
David,
He
don't
needs
do
to.
that, Sancho.
I think he does
The
deserve.
long-term
Sancho
United
can't play
are
90
gonna
minutes. He gets to 60 minutes and he's fucking knackered. I
Same
don't know
with
why.
Rashford, mate. Same with Rashford.
No,
Yeah,
but
but
Hardy-
Rashford
where's
can play 90 minutes.
as well. And Martial, so he's so unreliable as well.
No,
I love Martial.
no.
He's
Don't do
unreliable.
that.
He is.
Sorry.
How dare you talk about my Martial?
Okay,
He is,
sorry.
though.
Martial
He is, though.
has scored 2 goals, Hardy. He
Leave
scored
him.
2 goals.
Oh, come on. Let me
Okay.
make my point, though. Let me make my point. I mean,
Why
the thing
did
is, I love
Martial score 2 goals? Why did Martial
Where
score 2
was he
goals?
start of the season, though? I mean, even though
He's
he
been
actually
injured,
transferred to
Hardy.
Liverpool.
He's been
Where
injured.
was he since?
He's been- well,
Hold on a
he's
second.
been
Why
injured.
did Martial get 2 goals against City?
Oh.
Why did Anthony score? Because City
What
stopped
a
playing
goal.
in the second half. I've seen
Messi's gone
I've
again.
We
seen
didn't win. We
comments.
didn't win, though. We didn't win, though. We should have lost by more, though.
Yeah, I've seen United fans on social media going, "Oh, I agree with Soheb. That's if I'm pronouncing your name right. Sorry if I'm not. Rashford, Anthony Martial,
So he,
all day long." I've seen United fans going, "Oh, don't worry, we won the second half 3-2. At least we scored 3 goals." Stuff like this. Hold on a second. If you watch the fucking game in the first half, City didn't give us an ounce of the ball. In the second half, they came out, they allowed us to play, they allowed us to pass the ball, and that's the only reason why United got 3 goals, because City allowed us to play. So all these people going, "Oh, at least it's a positive that we scored 3 goals. It's a positive. Martial scored." No, City allowed us to play.
Yeah.
If City had played like they did in the first half, we would have got beat in double figures probably.
Yeah, Hardy, what's your lineup for tomorrow's game, by the way, against Omonia? Who would you
11
start?
players.
He was 10 on.
I agree.
The Bracker for me. I think the Bracker. He's yet to start. I'd say the Bracker. Lindelof, Martinez, probably Malacia. Or Shaw could be starting in midfield. I'd say Casemiro and Fred. I think number 10. It might even be Bruno or if not Ericsson. Across the wing, Anthony or even Lang or Sancho. It has to be Ronaldo and Martial.
Coach's corner. I've not been hiding. I did a stream on Sunday, 2 hours after the game. So
Don't shut up.
Not hiding, mate. Not hiding, Hanno.
David, do you agree with Hardy's lineup? So, for me, as I said, if Dubravka doesn't start, it just shows that.
If I'm truly honest, by Mason, I think Dubravka should start, not because De Gea was poor against City, but because we got him, so we might as well bloody play him. I do like how Hanno says David's not hiding when I've not even been fucking hiding, but hey. Hanno, why don't you tell everybody who your favourite
Hanno,
club
who do you
is?
support?
Who?
Hanno.
Hanno. Yeah, no. Come on, Hanno.
Come on, Hanno. Join the stream. Who do you support?
He's a secret fan. Yeah, he's a secret fan, aren't you, Hanno? Come on, Hanno. Tell them all who you support.
But yeah, David, what's your score prediction for tomorrow's game?
I can't really predict it. I'd go 2-0, 2-1, 3-1. I don't know. It's going to be difficult because if I'm truly honest, I'd rather us not play tomorrow because it's not going to. People are like, oh, Rashford's not playing. Sancho's not playing. McTominay's not playing. Casemiro's starting, and all it'll be is, oh, he's dropped McTominay, he's dropped Rashford, he's dropped. No, it's Europa League. So saying that they've dropped McTominay for Casemiro and they should have done it against City, blah blah blah. I'd rather not have this game tomorrow. Go into the Everton game, then we would find out who got dropped. Because let's say tomorrow, or let's say today, he's thinking, right, McTominay's not going to play tomorrow, but he's going to play Sunday.
Yeah.
Casemiro comes in tomorrow, does a wonderful game, and he starts on Sunday. That's big up Hano.
Big up Hano, all jokes aside.
Yeah, I know. Yep.
Wait, how do you have to go?
What do you call it? All the people will be like, well, McTominay has been dropped, but like I said, we don't know what's going on. So if this Europa League game wasn't happening, at least we would find out who's being dropped for the proper games. Yeah. So technically, I'd play. Well, I can't because I've seen I've seen who's gone, but I'd play the reserves. But obviously, we can't because I've seen who's on the plane. But I mean, some people will have to start tomorrow, like Martial, Casemiro, just because they've not played.
Probably Ronaldo as well, yeah.
Yeah, if you want, he can play. Yeah, but and that's another thing. If Ronaldo, let's say we win 1-0, Ronaldo scores a winning goal, or we win 3-0, Ronaldo gets a hat trick. All the Ronaldo FC fans will be getting the fucking Kleenex out.
Oh yes.
That's really why I do not want. That's really why I don't want Ronaldo to play. I know damn well he's gonna score. He's gonna score at least 5.
Yeah, and then they'll get the Kleenex out, have a little wank, right, and be going. He should have started. Against Yeah, I'm not saying you, mate. I'm just saying it's mostly the idiots on.
No, you're right. You know what about Ronaldo? Yeah, obviously I've seen his psychologist came out saying that he's been suffering mentally. If that is true, by the way, then
yeah.
It's true. It's definitely true.
David, you can't say bullshit because you just lost his baby son, mate. It's not
hold on. I've lost a baby. Okay, yeah. So I know what it's like. I'm not saying that. If it's because literally just because of that, then that's fine. But I just think there's more to it.
If he is suffering mentally, then I understand it. But
yeah,
me,
but I think,
guys.
I understand why he's been
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, people coming out and saying, I mean, all I've got. I'm not. This may sound harsh, and it's not gonna. It don't mean it. Okay. He lost a baby. Okay, but he also had a baby. Okay. I lost a baby. I didn't have a twin. So he got one. I lost one. That was it.
Condolences, David. Yeah.
It's all right. But the thing is, I think that it's more than that, in my opinion. I just think he's. I don't know. And if it's that reason, fine. But to me, he's a professional, and it shouldn't be affecting him. I mean, it does affect people. I will admit, but I don't know. I think there's more. I think there's more going on.
Hardeep, what do you think, Hardeep?
Well, I think other than the passing of his son, it can no doubt be another personal issue. Perhaps his mother, perhaps one of his relatives. It could also be another issue affecting him from that perspective. And if you look at his mentality, it's elite. He's got the greatest mentality in world football. Can he fall through? Of course can. But the slander he's getting, it's just uncalled for, really. It's a little bit
Ollie, why am I on the bottom?
What was that?
Why is that?
No. Ollie's put us on his story on Instagram. I'm just wondering why I'm on the bottom.
Sorry.
Is it because I'm lifting you all up?
It was because you were last on the list. You know, you're down.
Yeah,
it wasn't intentional. It wasn't.
Is it because I'm like carrying you all on my shoulders?
Supposedly.
That's Time podcast. Big up yourself. So big up panel and condolences, David.
Yeah,
Big up.
condolences,
Big up.
David. Big
No,
up.
no problem. Thank you.
Okay,
Yeah.
Ollie, I want your
How-
thoughts on Ronaldo. What do you
Sorry?
think is wrong with Ronaldo?
Yeah,
Hey,
look,
mate. Oh.
no, he's talking to me. Yeah, look, Ronaldo was good when he back into, when he prime Man United, when he started scoring goals, and then he went to Real Madrid, and everyone says best player in the world. Then he
Ollie,
went to
not his
Juventus.
career. Ollie,
Yeah.
what do you think has been wrong with him?
Look, this season,
Psychologically.
this season at United, I think obviously it was a forced move from Juventus to United, and he scored goals, no doubt. He scored goals, but obviously recently losing the baby, not starting in the team, falling out with Ten Hag, or not winning games.
Beating
Falling
the
out.
children.
No.
I don't think
Well, why
it's
isn't he
that
starting him if they haven't doing well? Anyway, for
I
me,
just think-
he
I just
for me
think
he
Ten
has to start tomorrow. If he doesn't start, there's something wrong with Ronaldo. There's
I
something
just
wrong
think
with the
Ten
team.
Hag doesn't
If
rate
he doesn't
Ronaldo.
start tomorrow in
I
the
think Ten
Europa
Hag
League
doesn't rate
game,
Ronaldo. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. He doesn't rate Ronaldo, and he didn't score against Arsenal, which he loves to do and usually loves to. Rashford and whoever scored, and then the fact that he hasn't. I think he's gone missing, to be honest. A bit like Deji, predicting them to win the league. You can't call Ronaldo the best player in the world. For me,
Bro, stop
Messi
smoking
is the
Deji, the
GOAT,
poor
and
guy for the
Ronaldo
try.
is number 2.
Ollie, is that
Ollie,
a call out for
Ollie,
Deji?
who's the
Ollie,
goal?
Yep.
is that a call out?
Ollie,
Ollie.
man, stop
Deji,
beefing
Arsenal winning the
Deji, man.
league, okay? Deji,
Ollie,
listen to
who's the GOAT?
that. Messi.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Nah,
Ronaldo's
Ronaldo
the GOAT now. Ronaldo's
it's
far
not
Ronaldo's a
better.
goal.
It's not Ronaldo.
There's no way it's
No.
Ronaldo. He's not even scoring goals. Messi is
Did I
scoring
just
goals.
say it was? I just said it's not Ronaldo. Not Ronaldo. Not Messi.
Wait, what?
Lewandowski.
I know his answer anyways. I know his answer. Say it to
George
Hardy because
Best.
Hardy
George
doesn't know.
Best is the
Hardy,
GOAT.
Messi's the GOAT.
George Best is the GOAT. George
Yeah,
Best.
but we're talking about this generation.
Yeah, this
Hey,
season,
Messi
this
or Ronaldo?
generation, Messi is
This
better.
This
is
generation.
biased
We're
right there.
talking this
That
season.
is
Haaland's
biased.
the GOAT. If it's this season,
Guys,
Haaland's
what's so much
the
time,
GOAT.
guys?
Yeah, Hardy.
Okay.
Who do you think is the goal, Hardy? Hardy.
Hardeep, who do you think's the GOAT?
For me, I'd say Ronaldo. No doubt.
say
Though. If you look at
George
statistics,
I'd put Ronaldo as a goat as well, man.
Any logical person would say Messi's better than
Look what
Ronaldo.
David-
How is
look
Yeah,
Ronaldo better
but bro,
than Messi?
Look what my twin said. Look what my twin has said.
What did he say? George Best was the best. Yeah, well,
Let's
he's
read a
not
comment
playing
on that
anymore, is he? So
podcast.
he's not.
Hang on. The problem with being as famous as Ronaldo and going through mental health issues is that he's always in the spotlight and have high media attention. Man can't escape. Maybe a move to Portugal is best. Yeah, maybe. Big up the bounce back for Man U tomorrow. Good luck versus. You can't even spell the team right. Listen.
Omonia.
My-
Podcast, who do you support?
Omonia, not Omonia.
He's not Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Yeah,
Up
Chelsea.
the Chelsea.
Chelsea get battered everywhere they go.
Go. Chelsea get battered.
They get battered everywhere they go. Everywhere they go.
Hey,
Chelsea
Mason,
on,
you
up the
put it
Chelsea.
down. Mason,
Huh?
by the way, are you on the Titanic?
I am,
you're
mate.
Looks like you've got a
Quite
life
mad,
jacket
innit?
on, mate.
Listen,
He's
not
I
whole
think Hardy has something to say to the TFL of London, because he's been angry with
Go
the
on,
train
go on,
strikes.
Hardy.
Go on, Hardy.
Go on.
Well, it's fair with Arsenal, with Arteta. There's always slip ups. So with you guys, you got to be really skeptical. If you know, you know.
What's that? Oh,
What the-
Ollie,
Oh,
just chill, man.
Ollie, stop.
You know,
shouting.
you know.
Big up sarcasm, though. Big up sarcasm. With a bit of interactivity.
But yes,
Yeah, honestly,
Guys,
Mason.
Hardy, you
Mason,
better
it
than
looks
Man
like you've got a
City.
life jacket on, mate.
Huh?
It
It's called
looks
a
like you've got
winter
a life
coat,
jacket
my
on.
dude.
He's shaking his head.
It's
uh,
called a
Look,
winter
look,
coat.
Are you on the Titanic? Seriously.
I am, mate.
MJ, where the
I
hell
am.
are you?
Yeah.
all right, guys.
Somewhere.
Guys. Let's stick to the topic.
I ain't giving no information of where I am. Deji might come and see me.
Oh yeah, Deji's.
Stop
I
crying
don't
in
like
front of me.
I don't like that camera angle, mate.
Alright.
Seriously.
Nah,
Guys,
bro, I'm doing my lace up.
Generous
Chill out.
stream, apparently.
Bro, I was doing my lace up. I was doing my lace up,
Mason,
and I'm trying not to get
Can
run
I
over, man.
speak, mate?
Mason,
Hardy,
you got a hole in your jeans,
what's-
mate.
David.
No, I fucking don't.
Oh,
Damn
David,
it.
Order.
Guys,
Order!
Calm down. Come on.
All
There we
right,
go.
but Hardy, what's the expectation for United in the Europa League? Where do you think we're how far
Getting
do you
out of the
think
group stage.
go? Like final, semi-final. What do you think, Hardy? Do we have to win Europa League this season? Is that our expectation?
I think if we can't get Champions League football, that has to be a priority. I'd say both.
I don't think you'll win the Europa.
No way you're winning the Europa League, mate. Over
No
us.
way.
You
Hardy,
said
no-
remember,
earlier
I'm
on
clipping
United
them
will
up.
win
It's
it.
fine. Hardy was fine.
Ollie,
Exactly.
you said earlier on United were winning it.
No, I
No
said
way.
Arsenal
No
were
way.
winning the Europa League, not
You said
United.
No way, United.
I never
winning it.
said
No way.
United.
said
You're
United.
making that.
Only
I
you
never said United.
I don't
I
remember.
You
didn't.
said United, mate.
No, I didn't.
I can tell you now. United
Come
ain't
on,
winning it,
MK.
bro.
MK,
I can
United
tell
winning
you.
the Europa League. MK. Am I
No,
United
bro,
winning?
they're not going to win it. They're not going to win it. They are not going to win the Europa
They're
League,
gonna
bro.
lose tomorrow. They're gonna lose
Roma
2-0.
will win it. Roma will.
2-0.
Roma will win it.
Roma, it'll be
No
Roma
way.
Arsenal final.
No way.
I'm calling it.
Can't be
Roma
Abraham.
Arsenal, boy.
United
Roma-
Arsenal game.
Arsenal
I went on
Roma
stream
final.
and
Trust me,
my predictions haven't
it's
changed.
going to happen.
United's winning the league. Leave it, mate.
Wait, are you serious? Are you serious?
I'm deadly serious, mate.
You're 100% serious.
Jesus.
Over Man
Arsenal,
City.
Arsenal will finish.
You've got to be a comedian, bro.
Wait,
because I
let
have
him finish
not
off.
heard that.
Let him finish off. Let him
Yeah.
finish.
Right.
Arsenal will finish in second.
The fact that Joel left the stream.
That's embarrassing from you, David.
Arsenal
expect
second,
better.
yeah? Arsenal
Mate.
second.
Hardy was right. We won't win anything significant under these owners, mate, and these boards. So we won't.
We won the
Not
Champions
even
Bro,
League.
what's wrong with your owners, though? What is actually wrong
Yeah,
with them?
what-
Because
what's
they're
wrong with the
spending
owners?
money.
Let me tell you. They panic.
Your
by
owners are
signing.
spending
They
big.
panic by
The
signing.
Kroenkes are better than the Glazers.
Ollie, let me speak.
Mm.
The problem
Oh.
with Glazers, yeah, they haven't improved the training facility. They always panic by players to gas up the United fans. We don't have a proper structure like big clubs like City. City have a structure. We don't. Sorry, not City are not big club, by the way. I got that wrong. City have a structure.
They are a big club, mate.
Arsenal, I would say they have a structure now.
They're a
Let's
big
be real.
club.
I think Arsenal have a structure.
Don't you dare say they're a single
Look,
club.
I think
okay.
Arsenal have a structure. I think
City are the biggest in Manchester.
We're the best team in the world.
Chelsea are
That's
doing a
fucking,
revamp.
that prediction's worse than mine. Seriously.
Yeah.
We're by far the greatest team the world has
The
ever
world
seen.
is here
Ollie.
today.
Okay, Ollie's been on the drink.
I haven't had any.
Ollie's doing a czar, bro.
I have.
Ollie's doing a czar. Going on there.
Ollie, you've
I'm
been
going to the
drinking
pub
bleach
tonight,
again.
so I'll drink you up, mate. I'll drink United. Oh, please don't do that, please.
Oh, what the hell? What the
Stop
hell?
it.
Drink
Yeah,
United
stop it,
out.
okay? Stop it.
Sounds a bit
As I
suspect.
said, Hardy, we see these Glazers leaving in about 1 to 2 years. Do you see them gone?
No.
100%. I can see that happening, though. No doubt about it. If you look at the actual financial situation, we're deteriorating, and we're going to go bankrupt. We're going to get worse in January as well. We're going to make this spend in January. Unless we sell someone, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen, especially in the next 12 months. See that happen.
Thing is though, you're saying that United's not going to win stuff under the Glazers. We've won
Not
Premier
that,
League,
not that.
Champions League,
Oh
FA
my
Cups,
God.
League Cups.
In the
Cup
past,
Not your owners, that's the problem.
Hold on.
Boys, it's not Man United's owners that are the problem, okay? It's your
Exactly.
squad.
Okay.
Your squad are
Even
shit.
Mason,
The Glazers have spent so much fucking money on your team.
even
I can
Mason.
only wish that the Conkeys do that.
Okay,
I can only wish.
Listen
It's
up.
Casemiro a
Tell
10
you.
out signing, Mason.
Let me-
It's
No.
Casemiro a 10 out signing.
Let me tell you what.
Yo.
Let me tell you.
Joel's here, big up
Hi,
Joel.
Joel. Hi, Joel.
Hey, let's go.
I've already said it, mate. You're too late. You'll have to watch it
As I
back.
said, the Pravka is not a 10 out signing. Casemiro is 10 out signing. So all this spending big money is total crap, man.
Who
It's
bought
total
the
crap.
Ronaldo.
It's
Ronaldo
crap.
wasn't the
It's
Solskjaer
crap. David,
signing.
mate, just because you buy shirts and help Glazers fund money and you're defending them, it's fine.
It literally gives you guys hatred. It gives your players
David
hatred.
is
Why
defending
is
the
it like
owners.
this?
People
He's
buy
actually
shirts to
defending
give
Come on.
money to the
I'm not
Glazers. They
defending the
buy night
Glazers.
to give
I'm
to
not
the-
defending the Glazers, but what
The
makes
Glazers,
Exactly.
all I'm
Look at this
saying,
comment. Look at this comment. Who bought the squad?
The Glazers.
who bought the squad?
Owners.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
look
agree.
Who
at
has
that
that?
goal out there,
I
But then
agree with
who bought your players when you had Sir Alex Ferguson, the
Yeah, but
Glazers, the shut up,
listen.
man?
Yeah, we had
No.
David Gill. We
Listen,
had David
Listen,
Gill. We
listen.
had
Hold on.
David Gill. David Gill.
Hold
David
on.
Gill was one that
Listen
helped
up here.
Ferguson.
Let me tell you the thing about the Glazers, yeah? You
Go
know what
ahead.
they'll do? They'll pump money into the dumbest players. You will not need them. They'll just buy and they'll just leave people happy. And the people think, oh yeah, the Glazers are good. They're good. I wouldn't say it's the Glazers. I would say it's not their money spending. It's about how they spend the money. They have the scouts are shite.
The scouts are shit. The
The
structure
scouts
is
are
shit.
shite.
And
Shit
the
as well.
They
training
can't
facility, yeah,
sign one simple
Why are you
good
blaming the
young
training
player.
facility? What's wrong with the
When
training?
was
because
the last time?
they're in charge of that, Ollie. They're in charge of it. They're in charge of the
Hold
training
on a
facility.
second. Hold on a second, Ollie. I do actually agree with Ollie here, right? Yes, the training facilities are a bit of a problem. But in all honesty, all you need is a fucking field, right? A ball and four.
No, not just that, David. We don't.
No,
We're the only
yeah.
club in the Premier League.
No. You need like a
We're the
gym. You
only
need like the
club
ice
in the Premier
bath.
League.
You
don't
need all of it, man.
gym. Mason,
You need all
don't
of it.
need a gym. Go for
We're
a
the
fucking
only
run.
club in the Premier League that does
Bro,
not have
every football club in the Premier League, we're talking high level here. They're gonna have a
Arsenal
high
has the best
facility
training
gym.
sessions.
They're gonna have
Let me tell you,
high. They're gonna have like ice baths and
Manchester
that.
United. Hang on, Manchester
But
United
in
are
all
the
honesty,
only
you don't
club
need
in the Premier
weights
League
in a football game.
that does not have a swimming pool. Man United are the only club that does not have it.
Who
City
cares
have
about
it.
having a fucking
Exactly,
swimming
that's
pool?
Hold on,
the point.
guys,
You don't have a
listen
swimming
up here. Listen
Who
up here.
cares about having a swimming pool?
Let's talk about
I just
facilities.
love
way
it.
Yeah?
to
Alright,
Swimming's
cool.
good for you,
games like
David.
swimming.
So as a referee, yeah, I refer Arsenal Academy. I've seen the facilities inside there. Literally, they have swimming pools. If Arsenal Academy could get swimming pools and the actual United first team squad cannot get swimming pools, there's a big
Exactly,
issue.
David.
No,
Exactly.
hold
man.
on.
You're part of Arsenal Academy.
So
You
hold
can't
on,
just
you're
say you
saying
can't just say what's the point of having swimming pools? Swimming pools is for recovery sessions. That's why
Yeah,
England have
swimming
it.
pools are needed, David. We're
You're
not
If you
talking
did not
Sunday
know,
Swimming
league
pools
here,
are
bro.
needed. It's not that
If
all
you
you
did not
don't have a
know,
swimming pool. It's the fact that every Premier League club has a swimming pool.
And they have ice
hydrotherapy is
baths,
one of the
like ice
For
most
me,
important elements.
Manchester United
to
have
us.
the worst structure in the Premier League.
okay.
They have
So
the worst
United don't have a swimming pool. Big whoop.
and we don't have a
Let me
structure
tell you
as
though,
well. We don't have
simple things
Bro,
like
you don't
that.
have a
Glazers
you don't have
in,
a
Glazers
ice
in,
bath.
Glazers in.
we don't have a competent
Glazers
board.
in,
Hang on.
Glazers in.
Ollie,
Well, I tell you what.
I'll be in the back room again, I swear.
No,
You know
don't.
what? I'll
Well,
phone up.
it's been a pleasure, but I do have to go because I'm getting back in my
Big
car
up.
and I am a
Yeah,
safe
big
driver.
up.
Mason,
Yeah,
show
big
us
up
your
you
car,
all.
mate.
Get back in your
Mason.
Yeah,
car.
big up.
Oh, I bet Mason's got a car like the in-betweeners. Mason, I bet it's like a yellow Hawaiian car like the in-betweeners.
Yeah, I bet you.
As I said,
Sorry,
Man
who else?
United, if you look at the
So hold on.
structure,
I'll phone up the Glaziers, right? I'll phone up the Glaziers, get him to give us a swimming pool, and then the titles will come.
no,
Yeah?
it's not just that,
No,
David. You didn't
it's
listen
not
to
Bro,
my
it's
thing.
not about
It doesn't
swimming
matter
No,
if we
pool,
don't
bro.
have a swimming pool.
David,
It's not matter
that's
if we
not
don't
the
have a
point,
fucking
though.
swimming
It's about
Let
the
me tell you what
board
I mean.
in
Let me
charge.
tell you.
If you look
Let me
at
tell
it,
you
it's
guys.
about
You need
ex-United
a-
legends for fuck's sake.
Let me tell you guys, yeah. If simple things like that, if simple that players' fitness cannot be put into account of where the Glazers put their money, how do you feel that Glazers are spending literally
Did you not
hundreds
see
of
that sky
millions?
report at that
We're
end?
putting it into nothing.
Aaron Glazer end.
We're putting it into
Aaron
useless
Glazer
things.
ignored from a Sky reporter.
Yeah.
Do you care about Man United fans?
No, I agree
Ignored.
with that. I agree that the Glazers are spending money to keep the fans happy.
Exactly. That's what I've been trying to say this whole time.
Yeah, we know. They signed Ronaldo, right? We didn't need him.
Wish I didn't want him, by the way.
Yeah, I didn't want him. We're paying him shitloads of money. We bought Casemiro, who's hardly fucking played. We bought Donny van der Beek, who's fucking dog shit.
What?
Yeah, he is terrible.
Donny
You
van der
can't say
Beek
that
is
he's
dog
good.
shit.
He's terrible.
Hold on, wait.
How can you say he's dog shit when he hasn't started? That
dog
doesn't
Yeah,
make
he hasn't
sense.
even started. That's why he's bad.
He has fucking started. He's dog
Guys,
shit.
listen up here. Listen
No,
up here.
Hold on.
You probably rate McTominay more
Let
than
David
But
finish. 'Cause
McTominay's
that's what
better
I'm
than
saying.
Van der Beek.
We bought fucking
Ollie, shut your
Pogba.
mouth.
We bought Pogba, right, for 80 fucking million. We bought Maguire for 80 million. We paid them two clowns fucking
Pogba
shitloads
was
of
worth
money.
it, actually.
Right?
Pogba was worth it.
Mark
Maybe-
Goldbridge said Maguire was a
maybe-
good signing. So.
Maybe we should have owners like Liverpool. Now, it
I'd
hurts
rather.
me to say this. Hurts me to say this, but let's just have a look at some of the players that Liverpool have bought in the past. They bought fucking Robertson, 7 million from Hull City.
Yeah, he's good.
Turn him into a world-class player, right? United need to stop looking and thinking, That player's got 5 Champions League.
Exactly. We need to
medals.
stop doing that.
Like the scouting
What happened?
issue.
What
It's
happened
not.
to-
Look,
Yeah.
it's not
Ragnarsson.
fucking darts. It's not golf. It's not.
You know what?
It's a team sport. So let's say in darts, right? Okay, you buy Phil Taylor, 16-time world champion, right? And he'll probably win things because it's himself. You buy someone who's won 5 Champions League in a team, in a different league, different tactics, different way of playing. Bring him into the hardest league in the Premier League. Joe wants the link.
Yeah, I'll say
Come on, Joel, join.
Yeah, let
mean,
Joe
like,
join.
Calm down. I need to go. bro.
I'm calm.
Shut up.
I'm calm, man. It's passion, right? Just because he's won 5 Champions Leagues for Real Madrid, don't mean he's going to be fucking good at Old
He's
Trafford.
30, mate. Why would you sign a 30-year-old?
Oh,
No,
Well,
30-year-olds. No, 30-year-olds can
Listen,
be
guys. Listen, guys. Let me-
30-year-olds can be
let me
decent.
say this.
I mean, look
We
at
went from-
KDB. He's older.
Go on. We went from Frankie De Jong to Adrian Rabiot, from Adrian Rabiot to Casemiro. Like, what on earth?
Like, and here that brings me to my point.
Bro, Real
That
Madrid
brings me
didn't
to the
even
point I
need
want to raise.
Casemiro. That's why he went
That
to
brings me to
United.
the point I want to raise. It's that United are a social club. We control them more than the Glazers do. I'm not even joking. We were the ones that went to Sancho. Literally. We were the ones that pressing. Sign Sancho. It went for a whole year. They
It
signed
took us
Sancho.
2 years. Yeah.
2 years.
It took us 1 year, 2 years.
Literally, literally, like you see, it's a
he's
social
shit.
club.
And he's fucking shit.
commercial.
I'm being so real.
No,
Listen,
Sancho
yeah,
is
Sancho
bullshit.
is class.
Who-
Sancho is
who's
class.
bad?
I rate him. I rate him.
Shit.
But like I said though, do you really think he was the best signing that we
Sancho's
could have
good,
got?
David.
Do you
Well,
think
then.
he was the best signing though?
Ollie,
Do you
you're
think
only
that we
saying
could have
that.
got someone better that works with the team?
Say again.
Do you think we could have gotten someone better at the time that works better for the team?
What than Sancho?
Yeah,
Yeah.
instead of Sancho. 100%. And that's in most of our signings. Maguire didn't fit our play style. He needs a free at the back. He needs whole defensive cover because he's slow as shit.
We've got Ruben Diaz as
Thing
well.
is,
We've
though,
got Ruben
thing
Diaz.
is, though,
Right.
Yes, Joel.
When you
big up.
sign
everyone.
when you sign anybody from a foreign league and you bring them into the Premier League, it's always a gamble because you don't know if they're going to cope with the English game. Orish, you remember the argument I had with the Chelsea fan?
Yeah.
Before I could get my words out, you cut me off. Remember? Right? So let's just go back to that. What I was going to say is, right, everybody, because we were going on about Kubiali, which is shit in Chelsea, and he was going on about the Italian league and stuff like that. The Italian league makes people look good, for fuck's sake. Look at Lukaku. Look at Pogba. Look at Kubiali.
Here we
They
go.
look decent
Pogba
initially.
Agenda FC.
They look like class. They
Next
come
time as
to
well.
England. They come to England and the shit. Lukaku was shit for United, shit for Chelsea. Pogba
And
came
you
to
blame
United.
that? Don't you blame the board for getting Lukaku? Don't you blame that?
That's the issue as well. Mourinho.
Lukaku's gone now.
Mourinho's
And also
fucking
talk about the
foul.
owners, yeah. David, let's say if you went to a United game and the United fans were trying to glaze us out, are you joining in with them? Are you joining in,
No.
in with the chant?
And I'll tell you why. I want the glaze. Hard deep, you can shake your head, mate, but I'm
Hide
glazed.
the screener, mate. Hide the
I'm
screener.
Glazey's out. I'm Glazey's out, but I'm not fucking going. I am not going on a bloody parade singing Glazey is out because I'm not a clown. I'm not going to stand there and buy a green and fucking gold scarf because it was Newton Heath colours just because I want the Glazey is out.
There resembles Roman history as well. We've got history.
It's been going on since 2005. Now, back in 2005, I was going to United quite regularly for probably about 10 years in a row. Right? I haven't been in a while. Okay. By the way, Joel, thanks for joining.
Yo, pick up.
Thingy. So back then, I wasn't Glazey's out. I didn't buy green and gold fucking scarf. I didn't shout, I want Glazey's out. We hate the Glazers. And I still won't, because the main problem, the main support that, for me is supporting United, supporting the players. And I've said this time and time and time again. I support United before I support Glaziers out, because supporting United is more fucking important than supporting the Glaziers out, because the Glaziers are not leaving. How many parades have we had? How many? We stopped the Liverpool game, right? And everyone goes, "Oh, look, we made a difference." What? Because we stopped the Super League. Big whoop. Super League was probably not even going to go anyway. And then the thing is, what people don't realise, right, is look at earlier on. Horace, you said we went from De Jong, Rabiot to Casemiro, right? Everybody was like, we're excited, we're getting Frankie De Jong. That deal went on so long, it should never have been allowed to have gone on that long. Then we were going to go Rabiot, and then all the United fans started protesting. Then, whoa, look at that. A couple of days later, we found money to buy Casemiro. The Glaziers are keeping him happy. But then some of the United fans who are Glaziers out are happy because we bought the players. Yeah. They need to fucking decide what's more important. Telling the Glaziers out, don't put that ugly mug on.
No, because he has to go. He has to go. Chill. He has to go. Yeah. Shout out your channel.
Yeah, big up for having me on. Big up David, big up MK, big up Ores, big up Joel, big up everyone. And I just want to say, unfortunately, Manny and Elliot can be here, so big up them anyway. But yeah, you can find me DJCO, just hit 1K, so big up for that. And you can find me Ollie.sinclair456 on Instagram. That's my personal account, and my fan page is Aaron_Ramsdale fan page. Just a big shout out as well. Go like my new post, or it's a collab post with me, my fan page, my personal account. And yeah, subscribe to DJCO. Just done a stream the other day. And one final thing, on Friday, I'm joining a stream, Daddy and the Don. It's going to be me, Manny, Graham. We're talking all things Game Week 10. So check out my channel, 2,000 watch viewers away from getting monetized, and just hit 1K as well. And follow my second channel, and a shorts channel will be coming soon as well. So big up Rest Talk to Football. I will be back soon. I'll see you guys soon. Big up Hardeep as well, and Saeed. So yeah, bye.
Big up Hardeep and your girlfriend as well. Big up.
Yes. But the thing is, people need to pick a side. They either need to support United to support the Glazers out, and I'm always supporting United. I've been to games. I've been to games where we played shit, right? And I've been to games where we've played shit against big clubs. I've seen us play shit against big clubs, shit against small clubs, and the difference in the fans is disgraceful. When we play someone like Liverpool, City, Chelsea, big clubs, the United fans will just cheer. They'll take the mick out of the knick-knack, paddywhack. When it's City, Liverpool, we've got songs for them, part, wherever you may be.
You and I, City.
Don't sing, mate. You'll crack the windows. When we play someone shit like Tottenham, Sunderland, the small clubs, the fans are just quiet, right? Pisses me off. I got kicked out of a Sunderland game for shouting at my own fans. No lie. No lie. I got kicked out of Old Trafford for shouting at my own fans because they weren't singing, weren't chanting. They were just sat there like fucking lemons. And then I got took down into the concourse, and the guy was talking to me, and he was like, "What's your name?" And I was just looking up at the TV, right? And he was like, "What's your name?" And I'm like, "David." La la la. Okay. All of a sudden, Wayne Rooney scored. I ran around the fucking concourse, screamed in his fucking face. He didn't like it. When I've been they've been singing Glazes out, I have not sung it, because United need to support the player, especially now. Like the last 5 years, the players need to. It affects the players. It affected us in 2005. We were shit in 2005 because the fans decided to concentrate more on trying to get the Glazers out. And 17 years later,
by the way, Hardeep looks sad because Wolves sat Bruno Lage, by the way, so that's why he's a bit sad. So Wolves have sacked
the manager.
Yes, I have. Yeah.
Why are you a Wolves fan?
No, I'm a United fan.
Why are you upset then?
I'm for Wolves as well.
Yeah.
By the way, did you notice though that Hanno never told us his second club?
What was it?
His second club's Luton Town.
Luton Town.
What do you think about David's opinion? Obviously, it's very controversial. Hardy, do you agree with David? Do you understand David's point of view of why he's not going to chant Glazers out?
Yeah, you know what? I understand his perspective quite a lot. I mean, that's fair. As United fans, we have our own values, we have our own support, we have our own intentions. And if we want to get rid of Glazers out, that should be the main priority. And main focus has to be focused on the team, supporting them, and also backing them. I understand the Rangers side as well, but it's about long-term sustainability. We won't be anywhere on these owners. Won't achieve any greatness. Won't achieve any consistency. I don't really understand that logic as well. However, in long term, it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse.
I just can't see him leaving. I
So
mean,
you'd Robert, yeah.
no, I like the Glazers gone all day long, but I just can't see it happening. But the other thing is, there's so many fucking hypocrites on social media. They'll be like, "Don't buy the shirts. Don't put money in the Glazers' pocket." And then
But then they buy the tickets for the match
season.
day.
They'll go buy season ticket, and their excuses for that is, "Oh, if I don't buy a season ticket, somebody else will." So hold on, if I don't buy the United shirt, somebody else will. So what's the difference? 80 quid for a shirt, probably 800 for a season ticket. Yeah, okay, somebody else will buy the ticket, but you want the Glazers out. You're telling people not to buy the shirts and stuff, but you're still putting money into their pockets. So make your fucking minds up, because seriously, you want the Glazers out. Seriously, I'll give credit to the people that when the Glazers came, they were like, "That's it. I'm not going back to Old Trafford until they've gone," and I'll give them credit because they stuck by it. But all the ones that are going, "Don't buy a season ticket," or "Don't buy a shirt," and then they'll go, and then they'll probably go and they'll buy beer, they'll buy crisps, hot dogs, pies. When they're there, putting more money into the pockets. I mean, there you go. You need to make your minds up, guys. You're telling everybody not to buy shirts, but don't buy the fucking season tickets then, because you're putting more money in than a fucking football shirt. So
Exactly. Yeah.
you need to find priorities. You need to find priorities.
Toxic mentality as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of flip flops. I'm seeing people getting gassed over Casemiro signing.
It's like last season when we they were like stood outside for 17 minutes, or they left 17 minutes early.
Oh, they left, yeah.
Yeah. The thing is, and I didn't mean the Liverpool game, I meant when they were in approach. What? So they stood outside for 17 minutes chanting Glazers out, but they still went in the ground.
Exactly, but
the Glazers don't give a shit. They got your fucking season ticket money. They don't care. If you don't want it, if you want the Glazers out, then give your season ticket up at the end of the season. Stop going.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, there's a lot.
I understand. If Hardeep was a season ticket holder and he gave it up, maybe I'd pick it up. I mean, I would. If I had the money and I could get to Old Trafford every game, I'd buy a season ticket. I wouldn't give a shit, because it's the love of United for me. The club is not run by the Glazers. The club isn't just the Glazers. United was way before the Glazers. 1800s. Go look up the fucking dog that saved United. The St. Bernard dog that went missing. It ended up at a rich man's house.
David, can you agree?
That rich man saved the club from bankruptcy, all because the dog got fucking lost.
But David, can you agree that we don't have a proper structure in the club? Can you agree to that?
Yeah, but it's not just the Glazers. People need to realise it's not just the Glazers. I don't recall once seeing Joey Glazier playing up front for Man United or in defence last season. So all these people that are going out going, we need to blame the Glazers. Because they're the ones who are in the dressing room or on the training pitch training the players.
I do get that. I think all United fans do.
People will just blame the Glazers and completely forget that players like Donny van de Beek, Pogba, Maguire.
What's wrong with Donny van de Beek, by the way? Why don't you like Donny van de Beek?
He's shit. Sorry, what did you say? Morris interrupted you.
Don't forget Wan-Bissaka as well. Wan-Bissaka, that was a mistake as well.
No, I disagree.
Everybody, Phil Jones.
I disagree. That was a mistake for signing Wan-Bissaka, man. I disagree. He's been awful. Oh, he's the best 1v1 defender, is it?
He's a good defender, and I tell you what, I honestly think that if he played against City, Grealish wouldn't have even been close to doing what he did. I honestly think sometimes certain players suit certain teams, and players like
Wan-Bissaka doesn't suit Ten Hag. He doesn't suit
him as well. Because on the ball as well.
He suits players like who will run at him.
Listen, I wanna
Dallow's
get-
good.
yeah.
Dallow has improved massively. But what I just don't understand the Wan-Bissaka thing.
I want to get to
because-
Joe because he's been a bit quiet since he joined. So we'll
Big
talk
up
about,
Joe, big up Joe. Really
we'll talk about,
responsible.
we'll talk about Arsenal. So obviously they're playing Bodo, Glimt. Give me your score prediction for that and give me your thoughts, Joe.
I mean, I have no idea who they are, so I don't know. I don't know how good
Arsenal,
they are.
they've won something like 16 FA Cups, won a couple of
14.
Premier League,
Yeah, that, I
never
mean,
won the Champions League.
No Europa League as well. No Europa League.
No Europa League now. So yeah,
oh, that'll change.
there you
this
go,
season.
Joe. That's who Arsenal are.
That'll change this season, hopefully. I have no idea who they are, but I reckon I don't know, maybe 3-1, 3-0.
That's a bold prediction saying that Arsenal are going to win 3-1 and you don't know who they are.
I mean, I have to predict the score, and I have no idea who they are. So I'm guessing.
What's your expectation for Arsenal in Europa League this season, Joe?
What did you say? Sorry.
Expectation for Arsenal in Europa League this season?
I mean, I'd expect to get at least to the final or
To get
semi-final.
eliminated.
Depends. If we get top 4, then I won't be too disappointed if we don't win Europa League. But if we don't get top 4, then Europa League we have to win it.
No.
So I mean, I reckon we can win the Europa League, but I don't know, final at least. But if we play United in the final, if you get that game, that go either way. I personally think, I don't know, it'll be because it's not at the Emirates and it's not at Old Trafford. It's an even game. Like United always beat us at Old Trafford. We always beat them at the Emirates. So if it's at a neutral ground, I have no idea.
We'll still beat you.
Nah,
The thing is, Joe, I respect what you just said. That if you got the top 4, you don't care about that. I won't care if we finish first in the league and won the Europa League. It's a trophy. We're not going to finish first. I'm just saying. For me, I don't care if we secure the top 4. I'd still go out and win the Europa League. It's a trophy. It's a trophy after all.
I'd love to win it, but I wouldn't be too disappointed if we didn't. I wouldn't be as.
See, if I got to the final, if we finished top 4, got to the final and lost, I'd be disappointed.
I'd be disappointed, but because at the start of the season, my aim was to get into the Champions League. I'd look back and think at least win the Champions League next season. That's what my.
I just think that United have to try and win this trophy, man, because obviously we tried last time with Oli and that didn't work out. So for me, I think Ten Hag's got to try and win this Europa League. I mean, the players know themselves that how important it is. Hopefully the players know, but they should know.
To be honest, the best thing for Arsenal would be to finish bottom of the group. That's not me being unfair. I honestly think that would be the best thing to happen to Arsenal.
I think to focus on Prem.
I don't think Arsenal will win the league. I think City will. But
focus on Prem. They have a real good chance. I'll get top 4.
If Arsenal really want a challenge for the Premier League title, you need as least games as possible. So going out in the Europa League early would be a blessing in disguise, in my opinion. It's too.
It would be,
I'm not saying it's too many games, but you don't have the squad, and
it's risky
when you get
sometimes. Well.
And so I just feel if Arsenal really want a challenge for this title, maybe have a chance of winning it, going out in the Europa League won't be such a bad idea, in my opinion, in the group stages. And
because I think
Tottenham fans will laugh at you, but they're not getting out the Champions League group. So
talk about Tottenham. Yesterday they played horrible.
Oh,
Kane.
They didn't even have a shot time. Kane's overrated. I've said it time and time again.
Oh my god, that was absolutely appalling for him. Son to have that bad of a game. He could have done better. He should have got an assist though. Kane lap. Oh, Kane, just Kane. Kane could have scored a hat trick.
Yeah, exactly. But
I mean, who did he play?
Was it Frankfurt?
Yeah, Frankfurt.
Yeah.
What? So they lost to a bunch of hot dogs?
No, they're not. They drew.
They drew.
No. I mean,
like I said, Tottenham did deserve a penalty though. There was a really
I
dodgy
just seen something from the Muppeteers. I think it was from last night, anyways. But apparently, Sir Jim Ratcliffe is finalising his offer for the club to tempt the Glazers into selling Manchester United.
Yes,
that's what I've seen from the Muppeteers. I mean, There's
Look
another
at
thing
it.
that I've seen.
Alright. Another thing to add on as well. I mean, if you look at the interest of Manchester United, it's not only Jim Radcliffe as well. It's also Saudis. I mean, there are definitely a lot of consortiums involved. Even if you look at that as well, what are the most viable options to actually buy Manchester United? It's probably Saudis, or if not, maybe Ines. Jim Radcliffe, essentially.
Apparently,
Yeah.
a club legend is involved in talks with Sergeant
Gary Neville, probably.
No. I tell you what, though, right? Everyone wants the Glazers out, okay, including myself. But what they don't realise is they think as soon as the Glazers go, everything will get better.
Yeah,
I don't think it will. I mean, there was talk a few weeks ago. Eric Cantona was offered the I think it was director of football, and he would have took it, or he wanted it.
Should have got it, you know. I think Cantona being director of football for United, I think it would suit him, you know.
I think Cantona should be manager, or at least a coach.
I mean, coaching assistant.
I certainly wouldn't like to be in the fucking dressing room at half time against Man City 4-0 if Cantona was in that dressing room. I'd stay on the fucking pitch.
But yeah, I mean,
all I've got to say is people can want the Glazers out, but who's to say that we're not going to get someone even worse?
Exactly. But let's talk about more about United. So players in general. So goalkeeper, we've seen a lot of things about Davide's future, his contract, and I've really seen that replacements such as Diego Costa.
I've actually reported as well. I've actually reported it recently on my actual Twitter account, so that's very true as well.
So Hardeep, obviously, you want Diego Costa to be a long term for Man United, but do you actually see United going in for him, or no chance?
A competent deal to do, but no chance. I could see someone like Pickford happening. If we get Pickford, that's going to be such a shambles.
Oh no!
That'd
be hilarious. I would love to see that. I would love to see that.
I'd rather play that kid that played in the charity game the other week than
Cow.
Pieface.
No, the other one.
Cow the Dragon.
Yeah,
Cow the Dragon.
Yeah, that's it. Cow the Dragon. Yeah,
professional player against garden gnomes.
Hey,
listen,
listen to this, guys. Hold on. Listen to this, right? 15 phrases, right, have been added to the English dictionary, right? Oxford English, right? Listen to this. The Cruyff turn, right? False nine, Gengen pressing. No, you haven't heard the best yet. Panaka's been added. Park the bus has been added into the English dictionary.
That's hilarious.
Rabona, outfield, over the top, Rosted, squeaky bum time has been added into the English dictionary. Yeah.
Great science.
Tiki-taki, top scoring, total football, the word that I can never pronounce, the Trequartista, the Italian attacker player, and zonal marking. So, squeaky bum time and part of the bus is now in the English dictionary.
That's
crazy.
There you go.
But for me, we need a new goalie. I'm not bashing De Gea, but De Gea, in my opinion,
his days are numbered.
I just feel that football's evolved and he hasn't. A bit like Dennis Irwin, a bit like Gary Neville.
He's an old style keeper. He's not really that good with his feet.
Where are they?
He's good at saving with them.
Yeah, he can save stuff, but like
distribution. But yeah, so who would I get?
Not Henderson. Not Henderson.
No, worse. It's worse than De Gea. I won't have Pickford. I probably wouldn't even go for Costa. I don't actually know who I would go for, but Pickford definitely not. Don't know, it's a tough one. I try to get Donnarumma, but I don't think we would. But money talks. Yeah. I don't think so. But yeah, it's nothing to do with De Gea. I'm not bashing him. Man United legend. I mean, he's only one or two players in that squad. Well, three players, should I say. That's won the Premier League with us. Hardeep, who's the other two?
That's the interesting factor. I'd say Phil Jones.
Yep.
Phil Jones. And no doubt for me, it's Ronaldo as well.
Yeah. They're the three. I'll be honest. I forgot about Ronaldo. I remember Jones and De Gea, and then oh yeah, Ronaldo. So you forgot. I remember more about fucking Jones that hadn't played for ages than Ronaldo. But yeah,
He's still here. Still here.
I mean, we need a new defense. Somebody with Martinez, because I mean, I've said it time and time again last season. Varane is injury prone, and then look what happens to him against City. He gets hit in the leg with the football, and he gets injured. He's made of glass. And I'm not confident with Lindelof playing. If it was between Lindelof and Maguire playing, I'd play Maguire. Hands down. Everyone always criticises Maguire, but Lindelof's the worst player in my opinion. Lindelof is a worse defender. Sorry.
Probably as bad.
Maybe they're as bad as each other. But if I had to pick one to play with Martinez, Maguire. All day.
What?
Over Lindelof, Maguire. I just don't rate Lindelof. He came on against City and did shit.
But everyone was shit, David. You can't just blame one player. Everyone was shit.
I'm not saying it. Everyone was shit. Even Anthony was shit. Martial was shit.
No,
Oris, I've already said why we scored the goals. Because City allowed us.
Martial changed the game for me second half.
No, City changed the game because they backed off us. They allowed us to play. If they didn't allow us to play, we wouldn't have scored.
For me, I think we should. I think we should be more focused for the Everton game. For me, I want to see who now plays for me because
I mean my Everton team. Okay, let's pretend everyone's
Let's do this. David, give me your 11
let's
11.
pretend everyone's fit. Okay, so everybody is fit.
Yeah.
This would be my team going forward if everybody was fit. De Gea in goal, just because we ain't got anybody else.
Yo, sorry, my phone died.
Dallo right back. I'd play Shaw at left back. No offense to Malacia, but Shaw came on against City and he did well. You can put your hand in your head. You can put your head in your hands.
This English biases love.
No, it's not, mate. No, it's not. Luke Shaw came on against City and he actually did well.
Okay, but Malacia played well against Liverpool and Arsenal.
Yes, he did. He did play well, Malacia. He had Salah in his pocket, and he did. But Shaw did come on, and it showed the attacking. Because for me, Malacia.
So do you think Luke Shaw's better than Malacia?
No. But the thing is, I think we've got two great left backs, and I would literally give Shaw a run out. I think he looked decent for England.
Is this for the Everton game, by the way, or just in general?
Okay, yeah, this is the Everton game. I play Fred Miro. I play Martinez and Varane as centre back.
Okay, so I do agree with Luke Shaw. Yeah, I thought you said overall. Yeah,
is Varane injured?
Varane's injured. Yeah.
Yeah, no, but this is like going forward as well as obviously for the Everton game. For the Everton game, obviously it'll be Lindelof. But to be honest, I'd probably play Luke Shaw there. I'd probably play Luke Shaw, Martinez, Malacia on the left.
Wow,
personally.
You really don't.
I don't rate Lindelof. I do not rate Lindelof. And the thing is, if we play Luke Shaw and Malacia can sort of stay back while Luke Shaw goes forward.
To be fair, I do understand this back five thing because Lewis Van Gaal played Malacia as a left centre back.
Yes, he did. So he could play left back. He could play central defence and play Luke Shaw on the left.
I think it should be the other way around.
Yeah,
I think
sure. I think Luke Shaw's better going forward than Malacia.
Yeah,
maybe, but then again, I mean, Shaw. Do you think he'll have the injury? He'll probably get injured. Knowing him. I think there should be a rotation in game. I think they should both play.
We need to start.
He'll be coming up against Damari Gray, so we need someone fast as a
Fred Miro all day. It's got nothing to do with how McTominay played against it. It's got nothing to do with how people have been playing against City. I play Fred Miro because I've said it for weeks. Even after we beat Liverpool, even after we beat Arsenal, I said I still wanted to see Fred Miro in a proper game, not a Europa League game.
I'm going to come back to my number 10. Martial up top, Anthony on the right, Rashford on the left. I don't know. If anything,
Are they gonna shout out your channel, by the way, or your socials?
If anything,
Yeah, of course. Yes, guys. Pleasure to be on. Yeah, pleasure to be on. Yeah, guys, you can actually find me via HTML Stand. That's where you can find me. Follow me personally. It's HTML7. So yes, thank you, guys. Appreciate
Big
you
up,
on as always.
big up, Hardy. Big up.
Bye.
Yourself.
Do on.
Hopefully United win
Thank you,
tomorrow.
guys.
Hopefully United win, yeah. But yeah, David, carry on. Who was your front four, by the way?
Martial up top, Rashford left, Anthony right. Then it goes back to the number 10. Quite a lot of people would probably say it's between two players. Maybe three if you want to. Maybe three if you want to include Donny. But so people are probably thinking Eriksen, Bruno. Eriksen for me is better at centre midfield, but he's done well, but he's not. I don't understand all the hype. In my opinion, he's done well, but I just don't understand all the hype. Bruno, he did well against Arsenal, but I don't know. He seems to be better when he's got the cap, but I don't know. He's hit and miss. He really is. And I know I've criticised this guy so much, but I would possibly even maybe try Sancho at number 10. He played there. He has played there before, and he did look good. Not for United, for Dortmund. I know it's a different league. And imagine that front four: Sancho number 10, Rashford left, Martial up top, Anthony on the right. That's speed. And Sancho could move to the right. Anthony could move into number 10. Or fuck it, play Sancho on the left, Anthony on the right, and play Rashford and Martial up top in a 4-2-4. 4-2-2-4. No, 4-2-2-2.
Yeah.
4-2-2.
I mean, say, do you agree with David's point to play Sanchez number 10?
Yeah, I see why he says that. It does make sense. But I feel like Everton, I mean, they're not the best of teams. I mean, I would say we have to take a serious approach. But we should give a player sure, we should give him a chance. Wan-Bissaka, give him a chance. Maybe even Van der Beek. I think he deserves a chance too. Then again, I mean, he isn't at the best of form, but I would like to see him at least play a game.
What, Donny?
And Everton would be a very good chance.
What, Donny?
Even so, Ronaldo, yeah, Donny, he should play. I think Ronaldo should play. That's sad.
Thing is, though, right, everybody goes on about Donny van de Beek, right? He's been here what, 2 years, 3 years?
Yeah.
Is it his second season or third season? I don't actually know. Is it his second season? Or
Second.
It's only his second. Yeah. No, I think I think it's his third.
Actually, wait, no. He signed in 2020 to 2021.
Yeah,
it's third season.
Yeah, I was going to say, because I can't see us signing him in last summer and then sending him to Everton. The thing is, though, everyone's going on, right? I don't think he was an Ollie signing, but he comes in and people are like, why is he not playing? Why is he not playing? People don't see what goes on in training ground. And people can say they had the favourites. He wanted to play Fred Tominay and all that. Maybe. But to me, that season, we were good. We played attractive football, so why change it? We finished second. We should have won the Europa League. And then it all changed when Ronaldo came in, the tactics changed. And then Donny still didn't play. I mean, obviously he got loaned out. But everyone was like, okay, Erik ten Hag's come in. He's going to play Donny van de Beek. He used to manage him. And he still can't get in the team. Yes, he's been injured a bit. But I'm like, if he can't get into the team under an old manager, something must be stopping Donny van de Beek getting in. I've said it since he joined. Either he's not showing it in training, his fitness isn't. I mean, going back to Casemiro and McTominay, I saw the other day that when we were signing Casemiro, the scouts told Erik ten Hag that McTominay was actually better at speed than Casemiro, believe it or not. I'm not saying that's why Casemiro's not started. I mean, for me, Casemiro's world-class player, but can he do it in the English Premier League at this age? I don't know. It's the problems of signing foreign players. But this is a reason why I'd rather buy unknown players rather than buying players that have won 5 Champions Leagues in a dominant team. I'd rather, I mean, like I said earlier on, Liverpool signed fucking Robertson from Hull and turned him into a world-class player. They signed Mo Salah from Roma, and he wasn't that good at Roma, but for Chelsea, he was shit. Turned him into a world-class player. Mane, Southampton, world-class player. Jota, world-class player now. This is what we need to do. This is what United need to do. We need to sign players and turn them into world-class players. We need to stop buying players who are world-class in a different team. We need to buy players, turn them into world-class players, rather than buying world-class players, in my opinion.
And that's also the issue that I have with the Glazers. Because they just sign players to make others happy. They don't actually care about the team themselves.
Yeah,
I feel that it's just a whole publicity stunt at this point. It's just a publicity.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think of a big team player that we've signed since Ferguson left. I can think of one, but we didn't pay anything for him, and that was Ibrahimovic, which was a free.
True, but he was a good signing.
He was. It was just a shame he left after a season.
Yeah, if you say, I wish he stays for at least another season or two.
I mean, we bought Angel Di Maria, and granted, he did okay, but obviously he left because he threw his dolls out the pram. So that was a failure. Alexis Sanchez, well, that was just a waste of fucking.
Like I said, he didn't suit the United play style. He never. That
Yeah.
players, you have to.
Even one matter, big time player when he joined, and unfortunately, he did come into a declining team.
Yeah.
Even
he did do relatively well for this declining team. He did actually pretty good. He did really good.
I just think United fans big him up a bit too much. I do think he should have left about 3 or 4 seasons ago. I think.
I mean, he could at least made more of his career.
I think Cavani was a waste, even his first season.
Not in my opinion.
I even think his first season.
He was actually pretty clutch.
He was. But people, I've seen United fans compare Cavani and Ibrahimovic.
You can't do that because Ibrahimovic was starting week in, week out. Cavani wasn't.
Yeah, but I think even if he was, I don't think he still would have got the heights of Ibrahimovic. So I can't.
He's a very prolific goal scorer, though. We need more players like that.
Yeah, I mean,
because look at who Ten Hag had. Ten Hag had Haller. He got the most goals in the Champions League group stage in history, I think.
Yeah, he turned him into world class player. But that's what I mean. We just need to start being more better in the transfer market and stop buying these world class players just because of the name on the shirt.
It's not going to stop happening until we get rid of the Glazers. I'm sorry. Yeah, they're business. They're business.
Yeah. But it's like
they don't care about the club. It's a business for them.
Joe, I'll see you. Oh, he's gone.
Oh,
Joe.
Yeah, but like I said, it's just like the Glazers. They take this chance as like for business, and it's working. Look, they be like, okay, cool. Sorry. Here you go, Casemiro. Oh, sorry, you're sad. Okay, cool. Take Sancho Ronaldo. Like,
yeah.
Come on, like, you're sad. Okay, cool. Take Sanchez. Like. It's not going to stop eventually. It's not going to stop. Eventually, it'll never stop.
No, but just because we get rid of the Glazers, it don't mean it's not going to be any.
Yeah, no, but we have to have a whole like rebuild in terms of upstairs.
Yeah, we do. Upstairs. But we could get owners in that are even worse than the Glazers.
But one thing that I don't like is that people scapegoat the Glazers way too much. There's a whole system underneath them that they do not give a shit about. I mean, they don't give a shit about it. All right, cool. That's bad on them. But if they're not going to take the responsibility to their hands, because in the end, they're really controlling the club. The Glazers just give them the funds.
Yeah. But, I mean, 2001, 2002, one of the two. We signed Ruud van Nistelrooy, who I suppose it was a bit harder in them days, though, because you didn't have the coverage, you didn't have internet, you didn't have YouTube. I mean, I remember when we signed Javier Hernandez from the Mexican club. I went on YouTube and I watched a video of him because I'd never heard of him. I saw him at the World Cup, but before the World Cup, I went on YouTube and had a look at back in the early 90s. We used to. I mean, I could just imagine it now. Man United signing someone like Solskjaer, like we did in '96. Everyone would be Everybody would probably know him, or know of him, due to internet, social media, FIFA, football managers, stuff like that. And if you didn't know him, you go on YouTube, type his name in, and you'd see world class goals, stuff like that. This is one reason I honestly think why social media has ruined football. I've said it time and time again.
I wouldn't say ruin football. It's the way people use it. It's the same as VAR. VAR is used so horribly.
Yeah, let me just answer this question. We'll be live for around 10 more minutes, I would say. But if you want to join them,
yeah, come on, Flair. Woo!
Why not?
Get Flair on.
For example, what's called when Roberto Firmino was playing in Brazil, the manager's son said, "Oh, Dad, look at this player. He looks half decent."
Mm-hmm.
Eventually signed him. Been a good signing for Hoffenheim, and now he played at Liverpool. He was world class. Declined a bit, but still, sometimes was stress stuff.
Yeah.
But it could be used very well. It could be used to like track players that we haven't heard of before. Same as VAR. It's so revolutionary, but just used in the worst way ever.
Say, you in your 20s? Or are you younger?
Oh, I'm 16.
16, okay. Right. So you're lucky. You've been around the whole time internet's been around. When Man United signed Solskjaer from Molde, I didn't know who he was. Hardly anybody did. Because back then you didn't have Sky Sports News telling you weeks in advance. You didn't have the internet people saying Man United are bidding for. You had teletext, something that you don't know what it is. You may have heard of it. I know I'm a legend. I know it would help if you spelt it right, Low Flair, but don't worry. Yeah, don't worry, mate. I won't hold that against you. Yeah. Go back, get a dictionary. You'll see park the bus. You just didn't know, Lee. You didn't know. I mean, I can just imagine it now. It was a bit like when we signed Bebe.
Exactly.
No fucking knew who it was. But all of a sudden, because of internet, we saw, he was a homeless kid. Ferguson never saw him play, blah, blah, blah. And he did turn out to be a pile of shit. But the thing was, because of what people read on the internet, no, you're a legend and you're Leng. Okay, you're a youngster, mate. You're going to have to tell me what Leng means because fuck knows what it is.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Can't be asked Googling it. People put pressure on Bebe as soon as he came to United because of social media, and I mean,
I'll send you the link, by the way, Flair Arsenal. Send you the link, but
yeah. I just think that if United had signed, if there was internet in '96 when we signed Solskjaer and stuff like that, he may have not been the player that he was because of the pressure. He was able to come in, and the only time you got to see him was maybe once every few weeks on Sky, or obviously going to the game or match of the day. These days, you don't even have to be on TV. You can get illegal streams and watch the game. So you're watching them more or less all the time. But players were able to come in from a shit country like Norway, and there wasn't really expectations on them. Yes, they were signing for the biggest club in the world, but they were able to come in hardly not as much pressure as these days, and it's crazy. I honestly think now so many people hype up certain players, and that people say, yeah, they're world class, we'll sign them. So, I mean, Camavinga, people could say
Why is Zara saying check your Instagram?
Oh, no, not you, Flair family, yeah.
Oh, well, you fucking need to tell him that, you melon butt. Yeah. So I just think that, but like Camavinga, everyone's saying, Oris, do you know what Leng means?
Mm.
Do you
Yeah,
know
of
what
course I
Leng
do.
means?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
Oh, I'll Google it.
It's basically calling it. Basically, Flair family is calling you beautiful. There you go.
All right, thanks. I'll take that. I've got a partner low. Sorry.
That was
Yeah.
so anticlimactic compared to what I thought was going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, people are like, let's sign Jude Bellingham. I can just imagine. Well, obviously,
What? You wouldn't take him?
I don't think he'll come.
Yeah, I don't think he'll come. Either.
Obviously, people are saying let's get Bellingham in. Obviously, if there was no internet, people wouldn't be sitting at. Okay, granted, he's English. Let's say Camavinga, right? Just because he's not English, people would not. If internet didn't exist, people wouldn't be at the pub before a football game going, Man United should sign Camavinga, because Camavinga would not. Nah, mate, you can't have my ring. Yep.
Told you.
So, besides, I'm probably old enough to be your dad. So there you go, mate. But yeah, people wouldn't be in the pub before the United game. Go, oh, United should sign Camavinga, because people wouldn't know about him, because back then I don't even think you could watch La Liga on Sky or whatever. So all these players that like Camavinga and Musleh for Bayern Munich, all these great youngsters like not Diego Costa. What's the goalkeeper at Porto?
Diego Costa, yeah.
Yeah, it is. People wouldn't know about him. People just would not know about him. So we're all going, oh yeah, let's sign this player, let's sign that player. Sign the players that people don't know about. But
Exactly.
it's also one of the problems why players buy big for the money, because yes, before internet you had the likes of Ronaldo, Brazilian Ronaldo. Everybody knew about him. You knew Romero. You knew the big stars.
Mm.
You are my dad, David. Hey, that's cool. Right. If I'm your dad, fucking get up off your ass. Get on this stream now. Otherwise, you're grounded. Right.
Yeah.
If you're not here in 2 minutes, then you're grounded for 2 weeks and you're not allowed to watch football.
No, that's a bit too far.
Yeah, you're right. Week and a half. Yeah, so you knew like your Ronaldo, you knew your Del Piero, you knew the big players, but you didn't know the ones that were maybe even some of the better ones. Daddy David. You just didn't know. You just didn't know because you didn't watch them as much. You didn't have internet. You didn't have people streaming. You didn't have people making videos of the silky skills and stuff like that. And this is why when United signed Ronnie Johnson, same season as Solskjaer, people didn't know him. I mean, the only reason we knew Jordi Cruyff was because of his dad. Probably I tell you what, if we had the internet back then, United fans would be like, oh no, we don't want him, because he wasn't a good signing for us. I've never seen him play for Barcelona. I hope that's yeah, you spelt coming right. Thank God for that. I mean, he's doing a lot of chatting, but he's still not here.
Exactly.
Stop shouting. Don't shout at your dad. Yeah, no, it's terrible. Don't shout at your dad. Probably he wasn't good for United. He may not have just suited English football. He may have been great for Barcelona, but he came because of his dad. And obviously Ferguson had brilliant scouts, so obviously they thought he was good enough. But it's one reason why I think social media has killed football, by
people overhyping players that probably come to this league and they're not very good. I mean, Arsenal, they signed Fabio Vieira. I've heard of him only because of Football Manager. I've never actually seen him play, but they're the players that you used to sign. Like that's an Ole Gunnar Solskjaer signing. Hardly anyone knows him, and yeah, he could turn out to be really good. Yeah, he could flop. But we just need to start signing your Fabio Vieiras, your Ole Gunnar Solskjaers, your Ronnie Johnsons, and stop signing the Casemiro, the Ronaldo, the Ronaldinhos. Everybody knows about them because it puts pressure.
Oh my! That profile picture, seriously. But yeah, obviously, Flowers, to be nice to your dad, obviously, because your dad's on the stream. So
Oh,
yeah,
Daddy David, no way.
Yeah,
Love you.
yeah.
He don't. He can't say love you too because
Say
he's
it
not your
back,
dad. He's
Well,
not
no,
your dad.
I'll probably get done for being a paedophile, but yeah. I mean,
Oh,
obviously, he's got his mum's looks because that's why he's not showing his face.
Oh.
Oi!
My profile picture is what I
David's trying to
look
say
like.
David's trying to say he's a paper bag to cover a face.
But yeah, I mean, Flowers, let's actually talk about football now. Obviously, Arsenal play tomorrow. Bodo Glimt. Your thoughts? Are you confident?
I am very confident, yes. I think we can win. I think Marquinhos is going to get a hat-trick and he's going to win us the league next season.
Very bold.
What? He's going to win what next season?
Marquinhos is going to win Arsenal the league next season.
Mate, I thought he didn't even be starting.
Clip that. Clip
Watch him
it.
go on loan next season. Go on
He's a
loan.
baller. He's a wonder kid.
Heads up to AFC. Yeah.
Yeah, his name is
He's
James.
going on loan. He's
Yeah,
going on loan and win
100%.
for.
You have to see
I
the
think
long
we can
part.
get.
It was
I think
James.
we can get the win tomorrow. I'm feeling confident.
sure?
We should win it 100%.
Hey, don't be
If we
like
don't
Deji.
win
Don't
tomorrow-
be like Deji. Don't be like Deji, Flowers. Don't be like Deji.
If we don't win tomorrow, then
No, I
we're
can say.
going to turn into the next Man United.
What? Big club in
A
the
pile
world.
of shit.
But we're a big club.
No, you're not.
What? We're a pile of shit.
You was a big club.
Imagine
You was a big
losing
club.
Eh?
One time you was a big club, yeah.
But we're a pile of shit now, yeah?
Yeah, mush.
Imagine playing about 10 games a season, losing one of them, and the team you lost to was a pile of shit.
Yeah, they are.
I mean,
Because we didn't have
was happening
Partey,
at
he
your
would have
team?
scored a hat-trick against you.
Oh my
Hey?
god.
Partey would have scored a hat-trick.
He's drawing.
Well,
David, he's trolling around, man.
Has he even scored 3 goals in one season, let alone one game?
I mean, he scored against Tottenham.
He's better than Ronaldo.
James says Arsenal 3-1 tomorrow. Yeah, I could see that happening.
Right, I've got to do the dishwasher. I'll be right back.
That sounds so wrong. He's got to do the dishwasher.
No, David. I will not be fucking.
Aren't you going to let your dad do it?
No, he's got to do it. He's got to earn his fucking pocket money.
But
Make
yeah,
sure you put the knives blade down.
No.
You put the
but
blade.
yeah,
You put the knives blade
we're gonna wrap it
down.
up here. We're gonna wrap it up here because
Football talk, football talk, football
Obviously,
talk.
David has to prepare his own stream for tonight.
I tell you what,
8 PM.
I tell you what. If you did the dishwasher, that was fucking quick.
I ain't done it yet. Just shut up.
Don't speak to me like that. Go do the dishwasher, boy. Why'd you go sit on the stairs?
But yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here because obviously David has his own stream at 8 PM. Okay, come on. All right, let's start with people shouting out the channel. So, David, where can people find you?
You can find me True Red Devils channel on YouTube. I have a stream at 8 o'clock with Tony from Gunners TV and the Chelsea fan who I had. No, was it? I don't know. I've had an argument with 2 Chelsea fans recently. No, it was a different Chelsea fan. Yeah, he's coming onto my channel. I may have other people. I don't know. Some people haven't got back to me.
David, you look like Sid from Toy Story.
Hey,
Thank you.
chill, man.
Thank you.
No, you're like
But
your
you say that's a
haircut.
compliment.
Your haircut, yeah.
Cool. I'll take it.
You're welcome.
Have you done dishwasher yet?
No.
If you don't do dishwasher, I'll tie you to a rocket and fly you up in the air.
But
Shut
yeah,
up, Daddy David.
Yeah,
Okay,
go do
let's-
dishwasher.
David.
Yeah. Whoa.
I never knew you were America's
The
first one, but yeah.
Hey, he's doing dishwasher. I'm still telling people where they can find me.
Oh, hang on. Sorry.
I know.
Go on.
He's doing dishwasher. Go do it. Yeah, and you can find me on Instagram at, I'd never remember it because it's so bloody long. True_red_devil87. My link for my my YouTube channel is there also. If you're free at 8 o'clock, please come in the chat.
All right, I'll
Come in.
come.
Yeah.
Calm down, David.
You're only allowed to come if you've done the dishwasher.
I will. I
And
promise.
that includes emptying it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's
big
all I've
up
got to do.
Yourself,
Yeah.
David, for joining. Big up.
Yeah.
And
That
the
picture,
son,
bro.
the son of David.
Yeah.
Flair Fly Arsenal on Instagram.
By the way,
and-
David's actually no.
What's
Flowers' dad, did you allow your son to make an Arsenal fan page?
Well, somebody's got to do it.
All right, yeah, carry on. Yeah, so for that Arsenal,
What he doesn't know is he's actually not my real kid. I adopted him. That's why he's not a United fan, because I adopted him. But shh, don't tell him.
David, was I an accident?
Definitely.
yeah, make sure you guys follow Flat
Definitely, mate. I pulled out, but I didn't do it quick enough because you.
Okay,
It
if
is.
this thing gets age restricted,
all right,
I'm blaming
all right,
both
all
of you
right.
guys. Just to let you know, if this video gets age restricted, that's both of you guys.
Yeah, I'll blame him. I'll blame my son.
Daddy David, I'm sorry.
You guys, smash the likes. Next stream is the game week 10 preview. I don't know when that will be. Probably Friday. Oh yeah, Friday 100%. Friday game week 10 preview. Hopefully there will be more people. I think there will be more people anyways. But game week 10 preview.
What is the American kid's name?
His name is
Captain America.
Hang on, let me check.
By the way, talking about America, have you done my picture yet?
It's called Danny.
Oh, Danny boy.
Hello, bro. It's Danny here. I'm American, bro. I love Tottenham. They're gonna win the league, bro.
Is he a Tottenham
Yeah,
fan?
make sure you guys like, subscribe.
You a
And
Tottenham
we're
fan?
out.
Yeah, you evil.
United Arsenal game. I went on a stream and my predictions haven't changed. United's winning the league.